Hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I want to talk to you about web proposals. This is going to be a really short, snappy video, and it's basically about how lots of you are using Fiverr, Upwork, Bark, other mechanisms. Maybe it's referrals or you're reaching out to people, cold calling or things like that. Different mechanisms, methods. And you might find that you're up against lots of other competitors. And normally you'll speak to a client or you get an inkling that they're after a website and you send them a web proposal. Might be a PDF, a Word document. The main thing is it's going to be pretty heavy duty, burdened with text. Heavy duty, burdened with text, is that even a proper phrase? It's going to be text heavy. You know, what's your problem? What do you want us to do to solve it? This is how we're going to do it. Timeline, cost, contract, blah, 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 blah. Could roll up into being like 10, 15, 20 pages long. And sometimes if you imagine you've got a client and they're getting tons of like quotes coming in, it just gets very boring. You know, like if you're an employer or you're recruiting and you get tons of CVs coming, doesn't it just bog you down? You just kind of flick through them and you're looking for something key to catch your eye. And if it's not there, you just move on by, right? It's like window shopping. So what could you do to help yourself out? Well, if you're able to get hold of a client logo or just drum one up to kind of, if they haven't got a logo, something that relates to their business, you could using Canva or Figma or Adobe XD or any other graphical tool, Photoshop as well, give them a really quick image. So here is an image which is literally just sections. These are just you know, bits of images, photos, a bit of text. There's a circle here I've dropped in, and over here I've put a logo and I've shrunk it down to the size, and I've just modified the color scheme of the page. This is something you could add in on the cover of your proposal or on page 2, so you catch their eye. You're letting them know that, look, here is a possible design. And if it's someone who's got a really old looking website and you go, I'm not saying this is the final design, but this is an idea of layout and how innovative we could be. You know, have you thought about having like a subscribe button here or there or a contact form? How about showcasing what your business is all about? What are your accomplishments? What have you done in the last 5 years? And you show them how you can make their life simpler. Sometimes the image goes a long way in helping you to convert. I am not making you any guarantee that you are going to get a conversion by doing this. Not at all, okay? I'm not one of those people that says, hey, you follow this and you'll be turning over £20,000 a month. That ain't true, okay, in reality. However, you could use a image to help you out. And let's pretend this logo here was like a pink color. You're just going to go over here and you're now going to change your color schemes to be pink, right? You're just going to go in, pink, 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 pink. Let's just do, let's just do these color schemes as well. Oh yeah, let's go for pink as well for all of them. Probably not that way. You only want to do the social icon. This is what happens when you rush things. Don't rush things, okay? But if you were to now make it more compatible to the brand or the business in terms of what they're showing. So if the business was something to do with like the medical industry or architecture or personal trainers, you're obviously going to go over to photos and you're going to type in personal trainer. And this is just Canva, by the way, okay? You're going to get a personal trainer image and you're going to then resize, stick that in, crop it, you know, do what you want to do with it, resize it, you know. I'm just rushing this now, okay? By the way, so don't sit there going, oh, that's awful. But you mess around with it and you create that to somehow be more relatable to their business. It might help with conversion. It might help start a conversation. It's got a much higher chance of them like stopping to look at what you did rather than just loads of text. Hey, look, I hope you like, subscribe, share and follow, and I'll see you soon.